Went for a dive with my man Zach in a beautiful reef in South Florida, where a fish named Bubbles stole the show. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. Boogieing home, trying to get this video posted on time. In this episode, we go out with a friend of mine, a young guy, Zach. He doesn't have a whole lot of dives under his belt, but man, he is a one good diver. He did a great job out there. He held his own. We also hang out with a French angelfish known as Bubbles down here by the local divers. Sometimes he leads, sometimes he follows, but we had a good time with him. He likes to always come and hang around and play. And I also, at the end of the video, if you hang in there, I was able to convince a friend of mine, brilliant guitar player, Steve Jeffries from up in Jersey, to play some music into a phone for a second and let me use it on YouTube. And I think you're going to like it. And I think he's going to start contributing a little bit more music to the videos, you know. I'm trying to get my own music in there too. But anyway, come along. We're going for a nice dive off Hollywood Beach with Bubbles and Zach. And it was just beautiful that day. Beautiful tropical water. It was fantastic. Anyway, see you out there. So come join me as I go diving, driving, and droning around South Florida and beyond. Yo, let's do this. It was a busy morning. We had to go run around, rent some gear for Zach. There's Zach, his red bus. And I had to go grab my tank where I dropped it off to get filled. Another dive shop down closer to the beach. Aquatic Ventures was out there doing a class that morning. That's where I got my open water certification. Perry Street, I've been here before, I'll come again. I've videoed before, I'll video again. You know, night dives and everything. It's just, checks all the boxes. Just beautiful wildlife, everything. That's Mo with the fantastic hair. She's from Aquatic Ventures. She's a dive instructor. Maybe the best dive instructor in South Florida. Certainly my favorite. Just stay on your back. The water was just perfect. And this reef just never disappoints. Full color. Zach having a moment of zen. I didn't notice until I watched the video that this shark had a fish line hanging out of its mouth, probably a hook in its mouth. You find the darndest things at the bottom of the ocean. There's the scuba class coming together to do some skills, do some training. We got the training going on. We kind of kept bumping into them and hovering around them throughout the dive. And this is Bubbles. Just comes running in. He loves playing in the bubbles. That's it. He loves playing in the bubbles. Which begs the question, do fish burp? And Zach didn't even know Bubbles was hanging around over top of him. A couple puffer fish. Bubbles was with us the whole way. He never laid. He was behind us, in front of us, between us. Lobsters weren't afraid of anything. It was out of lobster season, so they were out just partying, not hiding under any rocks. Bubbles was our buddy for the day. We made a team. We were like a dive team that day. Sometimes he even led us, you know. He was like, come over here, man. Parrotfish, every time you look at them, they poop. I think they're just pooping all the time. Of course, there's Zach and Bubbles. Bubbles, he literally just follows us around the entire dive. Another parrotfish. Bubbles leading the way. French angelfish, they're not all like unfriendly, but none of them are really like this guy. It was just, look, like, take your eyes off me. He was there the whole way. My GoPro was on and I didn't know it as we were swimming back in. So I got a lot of upside down pictures. This is a song I was telling you about. My friend Steve Jeffries up in Jersey. Double dog dared him to pick up his phone and hit record and just throw down a ditty, and this is what he came up with. Amazing. Slightly out of tune and everything. Just sounds fantastic. GoPro's still on. The fun part of diving, having to clean everything after. Salt water will destroy everything. You have to do every little thing has to get dumped inside there. You know, I even dumped my flag, you know, the PC and everything. And I rinse off my tarp that I use to carry everything in the trunk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the music and stuff. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you every other Thursday. Thanks for coming along. You have a good one. See you next time.